What's up, MP? MP, how you feeling?
See the 40-point game out of Nevada yesterday?
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, reaching spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest officer, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue of any kind that needs to be addressed, please text the word JAZZ along with your issue and seek location to 55555.
At home in Utah, the Jazz never fail to go out of their way to look good and their best. Here was their entrance to the arena earlier on. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Darius Garland.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Daugherty in at the small forward. And for Utah, sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then it's George, and it's Hendricks in at the 4. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to NP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from most of the veterans around the league as well.
And the shot is good.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounder.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Daugherty. Utah with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Nice finish.
No, nice pass by Markkanen. Knows it's better to give it up than force his own shot.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. And slam dunk by Allen.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Clarkson outside. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen with it. Here's Hendricks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Now is the time of the season when a lot of rookies start to hit that rookie wall. But these young men have been spectacular all season long. They show no signs of slowing down. With that in mind, here are the top rookies who all have a chance at the Rookie of the Year. And you look at the dude all season long. He is proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another. There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Goes up on the wing. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Garland at the elbow. Daugherty outside. Pass to Garland. 4 on the clock. And Daugherty kicks to Garland. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Hendricks. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Daugherty the pass to Mobley. The layup missed. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
And finished off by Daugherty.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And the improvement, RJ, from Garland's dribble drive game has been immense.
Kevin, his confidence when he is ready to attack is next level. He's got great footwork. He's got a great handle. Very few defenders can stay in front of him in a one-on-one situation.
And Utah making a change here. Filipowski's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Kessler passes to Filipowski. Jazz passing it around. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
And Daugherty kicks to LeVert. Back to Daugherty. Jacks up a three. And the three ball is good. Daugherty's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Cavs.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against the Suns played very well. He scored 20 points, and he did most of that damage in two places, at the foul line and behind the arc. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
On the free throw, no good. For Utah, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Hendricks passes to Clarkson, and Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Jazz. Sends him off. Tuesday.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hendricks passes to Adams. They need this. The Jazz with another miss. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Daugherty, and Juzang pulls it down. Utah trailing here. 26 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Adams. 6 to shoot. Here's Filipowski. From deep. Good D by Mobley. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Offline with his 3. Teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 2. From Delta Center, back in a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got John Conshaw. Filipowski's out there with Adams, and it's Hendricks in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland. Conchar with it. Pass to Sensible. Tries it from 19. Cavaliers with the rebound. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz this season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Filipowski. Daugherty defender. Drills the three-pointer. Hendricks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Garland, the pass to Daugherty. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set. And there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Conchar after the made shot from Daugherty. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That is his first foul of the game. Collier, he's checked in for the Jazz. And Cleveland also making a change. Niang's checked in. Pass to Conchar. Here's Sensabaugh. And a miss there on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Mitchell with the drive.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Collier. Pass to Conchar. They set the pick from the arc. Another miss by Utah.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Daugherty outside. Back to Garland. Now Niang. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Collier. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Garland dishes to Daugherty. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And it's Utah with the rebound. Pass to Collier. Here's Sensabaugh. There's the screen. To the paint. Here's Filipowski. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Utah Jazz.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your...
And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
Yeah, these two are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
It's almost like they're playing their own game of one-on-one. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Jordan Clarkson. What's the news there, Dave?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer of the Jazz gave us some information. He's dealing with a sore ankle right now, and they're icing it down to try and keep it from swelling too much. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Daugherty in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here is George. He has 7, shoots over Daugherty, and it's George missing.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Back to Mitchell, shoots over Clarkson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Hendricks. He's got 6. Pass to Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hendricks. George, way outside. Another miss by Utah.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Jazz trail by 15. Here's Markkanen, and he banks in the layup. Markkanen's got 8.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Outside Garland. He's looking for Mobley and finds him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here's George. He has 7 down low. And Kessler throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Outside Garland. Inside. Daugherty with the bucket. Daugherty's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Now George. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
And the first one at the line is good.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
And he makes both free throws. Cleveland's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Out to the wing. Let's go. Daugherty, no luck. Jazz trail by 13. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clarkson outside. To the inside. Here's Kessler. Hits the jump. Kessler's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And Daugherty kicks to Mitchell. Fires the three. That's good, and it's Daugherty with the assist. Mitchell's got 9 points.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
Pass to Hendricks. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they need to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Mitchell passes to Allen. Here's Daugherty. Rebound, Utah. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Now Mitchell, after Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer. Mitchell looking it over. Daugherty outside. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Mitchell missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Clarkson passes to Hendricks. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
Daugherty outside. Inside. Back to Mitchell. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percent. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Steven Adams. Filipowski's out there with Williams. Then it's John Concho. And it's Sensabaugh in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Oh, my goodness, the slam! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. The Jazz making a switch here. Juzang's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
LeVert in the corner. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And Daugherty kicks to LeVert. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Filipowski. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by LeVert.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Fourth quarter. Still young, just over a minute play. Here's Sensabaugh. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Daugherty. D right on him. Mobley kicks to Daugherty. Pass to Garland. Back to Daugherty. Outside Garland. That's good, and it's Daugherty with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. A three-pointer is right on target. Juzang's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Sensabaugh. Juzang, good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outside Garland. Now here's LeVert. Defense right on him. Now here's Daugherty. Back to LeVert. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Juzang. And there's another one for the Jazz.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Then for the Cavaliers, Reith is checked in. And it's Mitchell in for Karis LeVert. Here's Daugherty. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 8th assist in the game. And so George will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Jazz trail by 11. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to George. Clarkson outside. Kessler is screen on Mitchell. Clarkson for 3. He can't get that one. Cleveland leading by 11. And here's Daugherty for 3. It doesn't go for him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
George against Garland. To the middle. Markkanen, good. That's 10 points for Lauri Markkanen.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Connects from 3-point range.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic, just like Mitchell.
Pass to Kessler. George looking around. Over Garland. And there's another one for the Jazz.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the dude.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from. Dropping it in.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Pass to Daugherty. Cleveland moving the ball around. That one drops for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Go Hey, how y'all doing? Joe, let's start with you.
Another great game against a fellow top rookie, and it looks like you're a lock to take home Rookie of the Year honors. So with the season winding down and looking back on everything you've accomplished so far, where does dominating your rookie class rank?
Joe, I'm sure you know this, but everything we do every single day is with an eye on our goal of winning a championship. Every game matters, but, you know, the top teams, they know how to approach certain games that means more than others.
But what would winning Rookie of the Year mean?
Well, me winning Rookie of the Year means we've won enough for it to mean something. That's how you build towards a title someday, Bettina. Thank you.
MP.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do you think it would be nice? That kind of statement to the press can mean just as much to your teammates as your on-court performance.